What did you think was completely normal in your relationship until somebody pointed out it was weird? Waking me up in the middle of the night to continue a fight. I thought it was okay to get a few episodes ahead on Netflix without my partner. Until a friend pointed out that I was basically committing a relationship crime. There's still prejudice when a couple doesn't share a bedroom. In our case, he snores. I have a light sleep. We both move a lot during the night. I'm always cold. He rarely sleeps with blankets. I like to read until later. He likes to sleep earlier than me. We cuddle at night, in the morning. After resting properly, we are keen to see each other. The few nights we share the same bedroom, I was miserable. My first girlfriend, third year of college, was at my side every waking moment. No matter what I was doing, where I was going, any movie, errand, we were never apart. Second girlfriend didn't feel like going to the bookstore with me, and when I looked deflated she said, "Go without me. We can do different things." Never occurred to me. My last girlfriend and I were nudists in our house. Basically from the time we entered the house to when we got ready to leave for work we were both in, at most, boxers, panties. One time a friend was coming over to grab something from me while I was at work. I didn't think about my ex being home at that time and didn't think to inform either that the other might be there. She was chilling on the couch completely naked watching TV and he just came in without knocking. Thinking the house was empty. Everyone was chill about it, but he informed me how odd he thought it was that she was just chilling naked. I told him that that's how I lived too, and it really blew his mind. My ex-girlfriend got me a pocket first aid kit for our 3-month anniversary. Her idea, not mine. And was upset when I used it for myself. Said it was me to only use it on her. Edit. When she self-harmed. I didn't have really great parents, guides, mentors, or examples of healthy relationships in my life when I came of dating age. And I'm embarrassed to say that getting emotionally high on arguing in very unhealthy ways was a cornerstone of one of my first relationships. We would mutually instigate really unhealthy fights over little things and twist the emotional knife deeper and deeper, each like mutual sadomasochistic circle jerk. As I got older, grew, got therapy, and experience actually loving relationships, I realized how dark, sad, and weird that time in my life was. Codependency. Literally everything was done together to the point of unhealthy. What do you want there to be after death? Spectator mode. Explore the universe. Different timelines, alternate universes. Watch historic moments. See dinosaurs. Find out if aliens exist somewhere. See how humanity ends and what comes after. It would be incredible. I want to take off my VR goggles to find I've just been playing Earth, the human experience. Answers. Some unbelievable, mind-shattering plane of existence so different than this one that humans can't even conceive of it. I don't believe this, sadly, but I would love to be reunited with anyone that means the world to me, including my beloved pets. I want it to be a beautiful paradise and just no sadness, hurt or pain. I want any animal that has been abused to be there and feel love. Silence. This tinnitus is awful. A pleasant reincarnation which includes a joyous reunion with all my past dogs and cats. For my wife to be there on the other side. She's already waiting. Have to raise our 2-year-old son first. What's little secret that you know only because you work in that industry? Anyone giving stock advice is basically reading a horoscope. If they had the ability to pick superior investments, they'd do it themselves and not talk about it. The person you strapped yourself to for a tandem skydive was up until 3 a.m. doing cocaine last night. The best time to buy a car is the second model year of its release. Year 1 it's patchwork to just get them off the line. Year 2 everything is fixed and has quality content. Year 3 plus OEMs give incentives to make parts cheaper and to decontent to improve margins. Sometimes when a job is posted and the requirements are unrealistic, that's because they already have someone that needs to be promoted to that specific position and they simply tailor that job ad so only that person qualifies even if hundreds of people apply. Utility construction, primarily fiber. The majority of the subcontractors have no idea what they're actually doing and are just following the instructions like it's IKEA furniture. Carpenter here. After 8 years of framing houses, 3 as a foreman, and now 3 years of trim carpentry, I've realized that the vast majority of houses aren't built to code, or are just slapped together with the cheapest products. Most inspectors aren't willing to crawl around in the roofs, and won't look in the subfloor. And plenty of contractors know this. They will take shortcuts, splice things together, or will block off and hide shitty work. If you have an island in your kitchen that has been framed, there is a phenomenal chance that you have some pizza crusts, Modelo bottles, or a piss bottle hidden inside. Drywallers seem to hate walking their trash to the dumpster. 100-year-old houses are a thing of the past. Things that you buy that come in eco-friendly packaging are first removed from their regular plastic packaging and then put back into the new packaging. It's actually a double waste. The places they get their inventory from overseas are not using eco-friendly packaging. Go to a container shipyard. Everything is shipped to minimize cost. The difference between a professional cook and a professional chef is that cooks do weed and chefs do cocaine. What does depression feel like to you? Like I'm tired. I've been tired for a very long time. The kind of tired that sleep can't fix. Apathetic. Like nothing is worth doing, or if it is worth doing, the thought of doing it is just too hard. Even something as simple as knowing you need to get up and have a shower. But it just feels beyond your control to actually get up and do it. Best way to describe depression is that it's like being colorblind. Everyone tells you how beautiful the world is, but you just can't see it. It's like existing underwater. Everything feels distant, heavy, and out of reach. Lethargic, filled with anxiety. It's like anger, but without the enthusiasm. Not wanting to wake up, then not wanting to sleep because the cycle never ends. Procrastination. Having a million things to do but not being able to get up dressed and ready to do them.